your entire
It
screen. Yeah.
was clear to me.
Yep, you can go
Okay.
ahead. Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, you can go ahead and.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Today's topic is all about the Packer. Packer is an open source automation tool which is mainly used to create machine images across multiple platforms, just like the AWS, Google, Azure, Windows. By using this Packer, we can create customized AWS AMIs for images for Google or images for Azure, like that. As it is very lightweight, we can it supports multiple flavors of operating systems like Amazon Linux to Ubuntu, CentOS, Windows, like that. And it is an immutable infrastructure. First, coming to the template, it supports both JSON and HL, Harshika language templates. It has mainly template has three main blocks like packer, source, build. In packer section, we need to provide which platform we want to create an machine image. Like for AWS, like the version, we need to mention the version. And coming to the source section, we need to give all the environmental variables like access keys, secret keys, as we are creating images, machine images. Machine images are mainly depends on the region level. So we need to give the region, specific region, like that. And coming to the build section, this is the heart of this template or the pattern. Based on this build section, it will create a brand new image from the old image. And it also has provisioners and post process section. It will go inside this build section. Mainly provisioners will do configuration on the template. As a Packer doesn't do any configurations, but with the help of the Ansible Chef Puppet, we can it will configure on top of that image. It will configure and it will create a brand new machine image. Coming to immutable infrastructure, what it will do, like whenever we create a, it will create a temporary EC2 machine, and then from this it will create a brand new machine image based on the provisioners section. It will configure all the details before creating the machine image. So whenever we want, it is already pre-baked machine image. So it contains all the configuration management and everything, like to install some packages, like that. Okay. Coming, like and after creating this machine image, it will tear down the this temporary EC2 machine. Okay. And coming to the commands, packer init, packer build, packer console, fix, format, all these are the commands. What basically packer, after we creating the template, we need to give the packer init to initialize the packer. And this dot represents if the file is in the same folder, we can give the dot. Otherwise, we can give the file name. As it supports both JSON and HCL templates, if the folder has both the file, it will mainly take the HCL file if you do the dot and packer init and the file name. So what basically init will do, it will initialize the package. It will download all the necessary package, and it's ready to build the image. Okay. Packer build is used to build the image like that. I will show you. Now let's create, let's go to console. Let's, I want to, you see, these are the flavors of the operating system it supports. I want to create an Amazon Linux. So I will install this. Let's copy this. So it install M utilities on the M package. Okay, configuration and configuration also. And this one, this command, it will take Harshika repo and it will add it into Amazon Linux and like this configuration. We install the pack. Now, if we type pattern, this is for all the commands. You can use all these commands. Okay. Let's create a folder. Demo. Here I want to create hello.
Yes, we can hear you. Go ahead, Geeta.
Okay, sure. Here I want to create a pattern file template. For that, it always pattern HCL file should end with .pk or .hcl. If it is JSON, we have to mention .json. Okay. Let's go to my GitHub. See, this is it has three main sections like this. Okay. Let me copy this. Okay. Here I'm creating a Amazon, like for AWS, we need to provide the version in status section. Okay, and the source section. If we are creating machine images, for that we need to use this Amazon EBS, and this is the name of the image. We can give any name. Customer service. Okay. Here we need to give the credentials. Okay, to give the credentials, first part we have to do is I already created a IAM. Let's go to users. Get and add your this. Here we need to do the programmatic access. Vishnu, I think we have to do it before installing the tracker here. No. Here I'm giving EC to full permissions. Okay. Yes. This. And this is the AMI name. So this is and the type is T2 micro and the region used is one. This is the source AMI. This one I took it from so we have to give, if you want to create Amazon Linux, we have to give this AMI, Amazon AMI. This. And if you want to create Ubuntu, we have to give this, we have to provide this EMI. Like. And the SSH username is easy to username. Okay. And coming to the build section, from sources, we have to take source.amazon EBS whatever the name we provide here. So, first one. First one. Okay. We'll talk about this later. Okay. First, we'll create so based on this, it will create the English.
So Geeta, what you have that in that Ansible playbook? Can you go? Yeah, can you go to this GitHub and go to the previous folder, that Ansible underscore playbook.yaml, right?
Yeah. Yes, we should.
Yeah. Can you go one step behind?
Actually, what happened is the permission denied us from the.
Yeah. Okay. Can you go to that? So what does that mean is why the permission denied means you see these tasks, right? These tasks doesn't have that credentials configured, that access key, secret key.
Mhm.
These tasks doesn't have that access key secret key configured. That could be the reason, I guess. That was the reason you're getting permission denied. But so what exactly happening is you are installing Apache and the newly creating AMI. You're installing Apache and you're adding that HTML folder. You're
Yeah.
adding that index.html file, and you can add some content as well. And you are deploying a sample Apache on that newly creating AMI actually. Okay,
Yeah. So
that
we need to provide like we need to install Ansible and all this stuff also.
what did you say, Geeta?
So we need before okay. Here we need to provide we need to install the Ansible also on it, right?
So this will take care of that. The Packer will take care of that. You don't need to install Ansible actually.
Okay.
Yeah, create a file name called ansible_playbook.yaml and add that content to that file, the same location where you have this .hcl file, right? You can create a, yes, you can copy that and you can paste it here, the same thing. Whatever you just deleted, keep it there. Yeah.
Just let me deploy this also.
Yeah. Yeah, you can copy from that GitHub actually. And you can paste it here and you can create a playbook name called ansible_playbook.yaml.
Yeah.
And add that content to that playbook. Manas, are you following us?
Yes, Vishnu, I'm here. Yeah.
Geeta?
Yes, Vishnu.
Okay. Vidya, are you with us?
Yes, Vishnu.
Okay. Neelima, are you getting us?
Yes, Vishnu.
So we need to provide capture.image. We have to, and then we'll validate that factor file. Factor validate. We'll compile and do the rest. For factor inspect. We'll give the metadata of the packet, what it has contains and everything. Source and all this things. Okay. And for example, if we have any some kitchen something like that. Backup format will fix the backup format. Dot can give dot also because I have only one. It's backup. So let's go and check whether it is. See here, got fixed.
Okay. Yeah, that's interesting.
Yeah. See, validate will compile and will whether it is valid or not will give. Inspect will give the metadata. What are the deletion or what are the build section like that. And if we have one more JSON file, the packet HCL2 upgrade will upgrade that JSON file to this format like HCL format. Okay, that's about the commands. Let's do.
What is Packer console, Geeta?
That I need to do research.
Okay.
Yeah. Packet fix will fix the thing. fix. See, it will give the NAND page. But fix what we can do on the factor console. I'll check on that in the website. And pattern build will build the image. So dot
You misspelled it actually. Yeah.
Did you use this AMI name already, Geeta?
I think so. Yes, yes. Yeah, I yeah, let's try. Thank you. That's good.
So basically what exactly happening is when we were using Ansible, what we had to do, we had to explicitly define, okay, you can go ahead and launch an instance, this XYZ instance, and you can add this user data, which is a configuration, whatever the configuration that we are trying to add. And then once that is ready, you can go ahead and grab an AMI from that instance actually. Then once that AMI is ready, you can go ahead and terminate that instance. We had to explicitly write each and every task, which we call them as a plays in a playbook, and we had to run that, right? But what Packer does, we're not saying anything to Packer. Actually, Packer itself is creating that instance, and it's gonna grab an AMI from that instance. Once the AMI is ready, it is going to terminate that instance as well. You don't need to mention, okay, after this, terminate this instance, or you can go ahead and create an instance, or no, it's not doing that. We don't have to provide all those details actually, and that is the advantage by using Packer actually. The reason why the instance is stopped, because when when you capture an AMI from an instance, actually the instance will be stopped for a second, then it will capture that AMI, because AMI means you are getting entire of that instance data to that backup actually. If it won't, like, let's say if it is not in a stop mode and data continuously flowing to that instance, and there is no way that AMI will have entire data from that instance actually. So that is the main reason. It will stop that instance and it will capture an AMI, then it will start that instance back actually. But in our case, what Packer does, it will create an instance, it will create an AMI from that instance, and once that AMI is ready, it is going to terminate that instance automatically. So we don't have to provide each and every step. Okay, after this, go ahead and terminate this instance or things like that. And the provisioner, remember, so she was trying to use Ansible as a provisioner. What does that mean is she was trying to install Apache, she was trying to add some index.html, she was trying to add a user, blah, blah, blah. And she was taking Ansible help in order to do that. The top file at Gita Ansible underscore playbook.yaml.
Yes, yes.
That is the one. So she was trying to use Ansible in order to install those prerequisites actually. When we were using Ansible, what we did use a user data. Simple user data like a shell commands, right? User data, we did add user data in a shell script, and we did provide that shell script while creating that instance, right? And we captured an AMI for that instance actually. So she was trying to take Ansible help for like a user data, and this entire Ansible playbook, whatever the user data provided in this playbook actually is going to run that instance and capture an AMI. And once that is ready, you can go ahead and terminate that instance actually. So what you can do, Geeta, try to include this playbook as well in that.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
include this playbook as well, and let's see what kind of issues that you are going to get. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
So the AMI is ready. If you go to that EC2 console, that instance must be terminated actually.
Yes, Vishnu. Say Vishnu.
You see that instance has been terminated. We did not write any specific criteria to terminate that instance after that AMI creation, right? Tagger automatically does that for us actually.
And this is the name of the image.
Yeah, so that is the main reason people use Packer as well actually. So, but whereas Ansible is a different story, you will have to explicitly provide each and every step to do that actually. Okay, so you can create a file called Ansible underscore playbook.yaml or any name, with any name, it's fine. Any YAML playbook. Yeah, you can go ahead and copy entire script.
This one.
Yes. Instead of that user data that we did run yesterday, and this is the other way people can provide their user data actually. A lot of people uses this actually, interpreter underscore Python. So what you can do, you can include Ansible underscore Python underscore interpreter in that vars, right, Geeta?
Yes, Vishnu.
Yeah,
Okay.
Ansible underscore Python underscore.
Ansible interpreter Python there. Yes.
Oh yeah. No. Ansible underscore Python underscore interpreter. And use colon. Instead of equals to, use colon.
Interpreter.
But yeah, you can go ahead and Google it. Let's double check. Is that Ansible underscore Python underscore interpreter only, right? Yeah, remove that. Yes, the space between that colon and variable.
Here.
Yeah, remove that space. Yes. Okay. Now, yeah, you can go ahead and save it. And you
There
can-
are double quotations for the root user in the second line.
And we have to add credentials, right, Vishnu?
I don't think so, because this is going to run on that server as a user data, I guess. When we do provide
Okay,
user
yeah,
data,
let's see.
yeah, we don't add any credentials, right? But let's see. Yeah.
And let me know.
And provide this playbook in that script.
I need to add the thing, like Ansible.
Yes. And
The
replace
visual
that.
section.
Yes.
The playbook name is,
Yeah, playbook name is
you
different.
mentioned
Yeah,
Ansible
March.
play. Yeah.
Okay.
Here, Ansible.
Yep.
This provisional section will be configuration of the image before creating image itself. One more thing I need to change. Need to change the name.
That's very smart.
We already initiated. Back. Validate. We'll do validation. Okay. Then we can do that. So, answer the place here on it.
So executable file not found in path. Okay, if you go back to that folder in the GitHub, both are in the same path, right?
Yes.
No, in GitHub, yeah. Go back.
Edit this one.
Yeah, that Ansible playbook and Packer project Packer.scl. They are under the same folder actually.
One.
Okay. Okay, you can go ahead and run this play. You can go ahead and run Packer build and let's see.
Okay.
No,
Same.
yeah, this is complaining about okay, source code not available. Line 25. Source code is not available. Error running Ansible playbook ---- version exec. Can you go ahead and install Ansible on this machine? Yeah, sudo yum install Ansible. Yeah, you can go ahead and run that command, Geeta. You see that sudo?
Yes.
Yeah.
It is yes.
Yeah, now go ahead and try to do Packer build.
I will install Python also.
I think Python already. Yeah, you can go ahead and install Python pip. Yeah.
Shall I run that command?
Yeah, yeah, go ahead and run the Packer build. Yeah, that was a problem. You see that?
Yeah. See, currently this.
Yep. An instance being created. Okay,
Let's
that's
see.
interesting. Provisioning steps are
So,
clean a provisioner if present, terminating the source AWS instances. Okay. While constructing mapping.
yeah, because Packer will be output will be the objects, right?
Yeah, so that's
Until everything is corrected.
yeah, so that Ansible playbook has an issue actually. So let me try to help you to clean that one up. Okay, go to that playbook, go to that Ansible playbook. Yeah, just vi playbook underscore.
Yeah, Ansible playbook.
Yeah, yeah. You can go ahead and remove that root user EC2 user. Remove that.
Okay.
Okay, and you can go ahead and remove that root underscore user colon root. Remove that. Become S is more than enough. Yeah, you can go ahead and remove those spaces as well.
Okay.
Yeah, and now save it. run it again. Change that AMI name, I guess.
No need, Vishnu. Build అవ్వలేదు కదా అసలు.
Okay, yeah, you can go ahead and run it now. This is so interesting. Automatically, it is deleting that instance, even if it took an AMI, if it doesn't take an AMI.
Yes, Vishnu. In Ansible, like Ansible, it is also going to be like that.
So Ansible is a different story. You will have to, you will have
Yeah.
to provide.
In Ansible, it will create the instances automatically. Or maybe else you will run the code.
Oh, now
But-
you see that? So now, which is working absolutely fine.
Mm. So, it's provisioning the Ansible, but
So this is complaining about some copy a file from source to
source to
destination, but
destination.
you don't have that index.html file, right?
Yes.
So what you can do, you can go ahead and create that file name called index.html
Okay.
and add some content.
Okay.
Yeah, you can go ahead and copy some content from Google, HTML code to create a form or HTML code to, or you can print anything.
Simply will.
Yeah, just print
Simply.
hello world. Yeah, just you can just print hello world. Or, yeah, it's fine. Save it. Now that playbook has some more issues actually. So in the task non-zero return, there is an issue. So yum install httpd, which one? No, the first one. So yeah, that's okay. Non-zero return ls grep wconfig php. Okay, grep. Okay, ignore errors. That's fine. That's more than enough. And service start httpd. Okay. Yeah, okay, this is good. Now you can go ahead and run it again. So when you go to your, when you get this kind of assignments, right? So you'll have to make sure that you're getting all these details actually. So when you look at their code, and they might have a Ansible to map the data, they might have a Packer to build AMIs, they might have Ansible to build their AMIs, you might have some other things, CloudFormation stack to build their infrastructure. You might see multiple ways, actually, you might see multiple resources. And I want you to guys spend, a couple of months very deeply and try to understand what exactly they're trying to do. And once you have that idea, if anything goes wrong, let's say they're trying to build an image and the Ansible playbook failed for some reasons, and you should know where to navigate. Okay, this is the place where the job is failing. Okay, you can go there and you can try to troubleshoot. Okay, these are the values are missing, these are the parameters, or this is the module that has been something like uh, what you can say expired, or they changed it to a different module name, things like that. Okay, it's pretty easy. All all about like a connecting pieces, and you should understand where are those pieces actually. That's it. And if you use that AMI to create an instance, Geeta,
Yes,
and,
Vishnu, it's got created.
yeah, so Apache
Same.
must be installed on that machine. And when you create an instance using that AMI, and you should have that web application which is running. No, it's not ready yet.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not ready yet, so don't use it.
That's,
It's still
yeah,
pending.
it's not, yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty easy. It's not a rocket science at all. So it's pretty easy. You see that you guys are working on everything. So I'm just trying to tell you what where to get those details, but you guys are working on everything. So you make sure that you guys are getting what you need. Terminating that source AWS instance. Okay, now I think now the AMI
See,
is ready. Yeah,
we'll finish. The artifacts are successfully built.
yeah, you can go ahead and use that AMI now.
Yes.
Go ahead and refresh it. Choose that second AMI, second image. Yep. Launch an instance from that image. So you have that security rules already, Geeta?
Yes, Vishnu,
Okay.
I will show you. Let's go this.
So have you guys understood the difference between Ansible and Packer for creating baselines, right? That's what we did actually. Because those are two major things actually. And some people they don't use even Ansible or Packer. They just run user data while they're creating an instance. For example, if they're using CloudFormation Stack to create an instance, they'll provide user data itself. They'll provide user data there actually. User data means like a line by line shell commands. Create a user or add some configuration file, and that's it. And install Apache or install Java, install something Git, and that. It's pretty simple and straightforward. But even if let's say they are a bit advanced, they're using most advanced technologies, and they are they are gonna uh, they want you to implement some solution like this, and you should understand what they have now and what they are trying to do. It's pretty simple and straightforward.
విష్ణు ఇప్పుడు Ansible ప్లే
Sorry, I kind of lost you.
అది ప్యాకర్ కోడ్ లోనే డైరెక్ట్ గా మనం ప్రొవైడ్ చేయలేము. Ansible వాడకుండా ప్లేబుక్ కనెక్ట్ చేయకుండా డైరెక్ట్ గా దాంట్లోనే వేయలేమా యూజర్ డేటా అని?
Yeah, you can do that. Yeah, there are multiple ways that you can achieve that actually. Yes.
You can use shell file.
Yeah, you can use shell. So user data, for user data, most people they use shell script actually. Shell is just line by line command, right? Like installing something, installing.
Yeah, you used it yesterday also.
Yeah, just sudo yum install. That's it. So most people they use shell for user data basically.
Okay.
Vishnu, can you use another vendor? to launch
Yeah,
it?
you can go ahead and open that instance in browser and let's see.
Okay.
Yeah, you can go ahead and open that instance in browser. Open that public IP address. Yeah, use HTTP, not HTTPS. Enter. I think that instance is not ready yet. Go back there, Geeta.
The
Refresh
second
it
visual,
again.
right?
Yeah, refresh it again. Okay, now it's ready. Okay, still initializing.
Oh,
Okay, it's a 2x2 path.
yeah, 2x2.
Yeah, you can go ahead and try now. Open that public IP. You can open address directly on the right side. You see that?
Okay, yes.
Yeah. Click on that, and now change that HTTPS to HTTP. You go, yeah. Let's fix the security group rules. Actually, I think I have a feeling that the security group.
Security.
Yeah, security group. So what I would do, I would use all traffic instead of HTTP or HTTPS. I would just use all traffic. Yeah. Yeah, just for time being. Save rule. Go ahead and refresh that page again. And go ahead and refresh that the other browser again. Select that second image. Click on that public IP actually. You see that public IPv4 address, open address there.
This one?
Yeah, that one. Yeah. And now go ahead and change that to HTTP. Enter. Let's connect to that instance manually, like SSH to that instance, Geeta.
Okay.
And let's check whether that Apache is running on that box or not. Connect. No.
No, connect.
Yeah, just connect
Okay.
a copy. Replace that root with easy to user, okay? Yeah, your file size is too low. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, go to downloads folder. Capital D Gita, yes. Yeah, replace that root with easy to user Gita. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, now login as a root user sudo -i. Yeah, go to that index HTML folder actually. cd/var www HTML. Enter. Yeah, do ls. So there is index.html. Okay. Now check the status of that Apache. Systemctl status httpd. So that index.html came from that image. So we did copy that index.html. Okay. So Apache has been installed on this machine, but it's not up and running. You can go ahead and start the service.
Okay.
Yeah, systemctl start Apache httpd.
So we can add one more module also in the Ansible.
Yeah, you can write one more task to start actually.
Start.
Yeah, so just use shell command. Yeah, start httpd. Enter. Now check the status again. Now up and running. You can go ahead and check in the browser now, Geeta. No, you can just click on that right side browser, the browser next to this browser actually. Yeah. Next tab.
Not able to do.
Yeah, next tab. Just refresh it. Remove that S.
Hello.
That hello world. Okay. So these configurations came from that AMI actually. So you can even start that Apache in that Ansible playbook itself actually. You can write any number of tasks that you want. It's a provision.yaml, you can say. Okay. Yeah, thank you so much, Geeta. Anybody have any doubts, questions? You can go ahead and make me host, Geeta.
Okay.